No, if I may, Mr. Chairman.
You may. Your name and address, please.
Germain, 24 Pine Street.
I know where you live.
I know you live too.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna have to question that I happen to agree. I think that the way this is written is in error, and I don't think it was the intent of the bylaw. If we look down to general business, we'll see that's also prohibited. So it's impossible to develop any commercial site without removing material. In fact, we have sites that we're removing material and bringing material back into. The town requires earth removal permits for this process. I still have to go with the plus that says allowed by right. This property was bought from the state. You can't build a commercial industrial park on top of a mountaintop. So the state required, this wasn't just a great idea, the state required an innovative use. I happened to speak with Stephen Cole today, and he said there were many applicants, one wanted a gas station, one wanted a convenience store, and the state didn't like any of that. So I would have to go, my question would be for council to look at the asterisk after earth removal, because I really believe that when you get into the commercial stuff, it requires you to get an earth removal permit. There aren't too many houses that people are building that the individual homeowner has to come in and seek an earth removal permit. But every commercial project requires an earth removal permit. So I think it's an interpretation. I don't think the intent of the bylaw was ever to exclude all earth removal. You could never build anything. Thank you.
Could I also add something?
You may.
Purchase and sale agreements on every single lot in the subdivision that we had approved by the town, and with closing scheduled for May and June. So if this comes out the way I hope it does not come out, I'm going to suffer severe financial harm. I just want to make that known at this time.
Understood.
4 voting members.
No, we don't.
You have 3.
We have 3 voting members if you want me to abstain.
Yes, but you still have a quorum, and we require 3 people to vote if you abstain.
Majority of the quorum is what we need.
That's correct.
For yes.
That's correct. So,
If you guys are all right with my abstention, you all right with that, Peter?
Okay with that.
yeah, I still...
I think it's wrong, by the way, and I'll go on the record of saying that I'm not,
That's
you know
fine.
what, I have the floor.
I'm not
Excuse
saying you
me.
can't do it. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I understand, I'm sorry, Al, go ahead and talk. I'm just saying.
Because it attacks my integrity. All right? Now, I know where you're going with it, but I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with my ability to vote on this item. Doesn't matter to me if I don't ever haul another drop of dirt for SLT. I will still eat. I will still be in the trucking business.
Good.
So this has no bearing on my ability to work. If I voted no against this whole project, I would still haul material for him tomorrow, if he needed the material hauled. Nothing has to do with the other. That's my only statement. I will abstain to appease this board.
I don't think it has...
I'm not asking you to abstain, Al, I'm not asking you to abstain from the board. All I'm saying is, I don't want Carver with all this.
I don't care what Carver with all this anything.